Are you catching the clues? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live, brought to you by DreamBizChat.com. If you're a business owner or an executive in the self-reliance field, and you are, well, if you are, go to, and you haven't seen DreamBizChat.com, go and check it out. There's a video there. It gives basically gives you a chance to take advantage of a special process we call the Dream Business Transformation. It's a $600 value. Go to dreambizchat.com. The link is in the description. Now, the real question is, are you catching the clues? Life leaves clues all along the way. One thing I found is, at least in my experience, I believe in destiny. I believe that things happen for a reason. There, I said it. I believe everything happens for a reason. And if you don't believe that, then I don't know. You haven't seen the same things I've seen. And it's just one of those things that it happens too often to be random coincidence of the cosmos. Everything happens for a reason. And I told you we were having this talk with my friend Vinny, and I was talking him through the process of becoming a business owner and doing your own thing and having something that you're building on your own and building over time. And he was giving examples, and I don't even remember the exact example he gave, but he gave examples of things that happened that were like clues that he was going in the right direction. And I've seen this over and over again in my own life, but specifically in business. You have to have a keen eye for what seems to be the right way. And I always know by the type of people I'm running into. This is a trend that I've seen over the years, is that when I start running into a certain type of person, not everybody, but in the course of business, when I start every once in a while running into a type of person where it's like, I'm glad I met this person in a big way. Like, this person is going to have a dynamic effect on my life, or has had a dynamic effect already in the short period of time that I've known them. And when I see that, and I see that there's no way I could have gotten to them here if I hadn't first started over here and gone through the process, if that makes sense, that I know that the steps that I took are going in the right direction because I was set up to meet with this person here. And it's just, there's certain things when you find them, they just kind of ring true. It's that aha moment. It's like, yes, this is what's life is all about, right? And and I know this is very airy-fairy and kind of odd, and it's not the typical type of business talk, but you have to be intuitive about what you're doing, and it's about paying very close attention to clues that the cosmos or God or whatever you want to say leaves for you in your path. And there's all these little Easter eggs that show up where it's like, look at that right there, and you would have never noticed it had you not gone through all the original steps to get to that point. And you could look back and say, okay, everything that I've gone through wasn't an accident, because I needed to find this. I needed to find this person. I needed to discover this truth. And that's how you know you're going in the right direction. And that's how you know things happen for a reason, because you can see the storyline laying out. You don't notice it as you're going through it. And you certainly don't like to think that all the crap that you go through is part of something greater, especially when you're going through it, right? But it is. And you just got to believe it. You got to know it. And you got to be able to look back and see all the chaos that you've gone through and realize that there's something that's less chaotic about it all. That there's something to it all. So just a quick idea. Nothing too major, nothing too deep, but something that I happy me and Vinny got to talk about, and I wanted to bring it up with you here today. So we will be back tomorrow night talking about more business concepts and things to help you grow your business, things to help you go further and to really transform your life, which is what it's all about, isn't it? So you have a great night. Get out there and let the magic happen.